I've just been asked to do a video on pigments, and I did shoot it a minute ago and then I've lost the video. So as you can see, I've got one eye done, so I'm now going to do this eye, which isn't ideal because I know the lighting on that side isn't that good. Now I'm talking quietly because my little boy's asleep in bed at the moment and I have got my scruffy clothes on, so I apologise, and my 12-hour makeup. So I'm going to create the look using our pigments, which is Innocent, I've got Confident, and you've got Curious as well. And then I've also got our blushes, eyeliner, and then other bits and pieces that I use as well. Firstly, one little tip is to use some sellotape. If you pop that on the side of your eye, and then that will stop it from going over too much. Good luck, just remember to take it off. So start firstly using our glorious primer, because this here is made for any makeup type, mostly minerals though, and it keeps your makeup on, so it will make it last. Just do that again. So that's the primer on. I'm going to start firstly with Innocent, which is nice and light, just to give the eye some good coverage. Now what I do is I use the rose water. You can use just water from home if you like, but I prefer this. Gives your face a nice flawless look at the end if you spray your face with it as well. What you can do is get the lid of the pigments, spray the water in the top of the lid, one spray. Then if you just tap the pigment, I'm going to use a tiny bit here, tap it in the top. There's a bit more in there that I wanted. And then what you do is, I'm going to take the deluxe brush and just mix that in a little bit. And then, it's going to be awkward on this side, apply over the eye, just so it gives it a bit of coverage there. Leave that there. So if you apply that over, I could have compared it if the other one wasn't done, and that's on there. So that's that one. So that's your first step. So that's using Innocent. Your next step is using the Confident. Again, spray a little bit of water. I've just sprayed that one, so it should be still fine. Pour it in, and then using the crease brush, you're just gonna shade in the side here. You've got the sellotapes that'll keep it nice and straight, and then go around the creases, emphasising the dark part more on the outer eye than the inner eye. And then leave that one there for a moment. Your last one is going to be the Curious. Now I love this one here. Again, spray the lid, tap a little bit in, and then I'm going to use the liner shader brush for this one. And I'm going to go in the corner to just about halfway, and just gently rub that in there. Now you do only need a tiny bit. You can take this right into the very corners of your eyes, because the mineral makeup, it's not got any harmful additives in or anything like that, so they'll be completely fine to go on the inside of your eyes. Just pour a little bit more of that in there. Doesn't want to come out today. Blend it in nicely. Take it up to the top of your brow line as well. Just excuse the state of my eyebrows. I am trying to grow them in so I can get them shaped, and it isn't going too well. I gave in and plucked them on Saturday night after about 9 weeks. So that there is the inside of your eye done. Now what I'm going to do is just go back to the crease brush, back to Battery's Dying, the Confident, and I'm just going to go over the ends again and around the crease line. And then what I'm going to do, on the liner shader brush, you've got the shader end here, so you can use that for shading your pigments in. Then on the other end you've got the blunt end, which you can actually use for applying the pigments as eyeliner instead. So you would just do the same, mix the rose water with the pigment in the lid, and if you just rub the liner brush in, I can never do this eye properly, you can then just shade underneath your eye. You can shade above your eye by using the liner brush. You can hear that scratch on the sellotape there, can't you? And then lastly, one of my favourites. Now in the video before, as I said, I put the eyeliner on my hand so you can see that it doesn't rub off, which you can actually see that it's still on. So it's been rubbed and rubbed and rubbed, so they are really durable. I went out on Saturday and applied the eyeliner and was chuffed because I knew it wouldn't come off, but then was a bit drunk, so we didn't take the eyeliner off, and got up the next morning, it was still on. Washed my face with the cleanser, and I did have to wipe it with wipes to get it off, so it is really durable. So we pop the eyeliner on now. I know some people don't like people putting eyeliner on, so I do apologise. Or they don't like to watch people put eyeliner on. Right up to the corners, and then there you go. So then if you take the sellotape off, you'll see you've got a perfect edging with it there. So there you are. I would have compared it, but as I said, the video went off, so we'll just take that into the light a little bit. You can see, and there you have it. So that's my video tonight, inspired by Stephanie. So thank you, Stephanie. Hope you enjoyed it.